All right, what's going on, guys? So it's leg day, and we're starting off with 2 times 60-second hold isometric static lunge. So we're gonna be holding for a minute each side. All right, let's go. These are the hardest things to do, but the mechanical tension and the muscle fiber recruitment that you get to pre-exhaust before you get into your leg workout, all right, is next level. It's gonna take your leg development to a whole nother realm, man. I'm shaking. Oh, whew. Oh, are beyond challenging. Oh my God. I'm dreading this side. I always have a hard time on this leg, but I've got to grind through it. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, man. Oh my God. I couldn't get up. I could not get up. Oh my God. I can't even explain to you guys what that feels like. I tried to explain it last week, but I really can't. And it doesn't get easier. It's just, the mind muscle connection is crazy because after about like 20 seconds in, especially because I'm doing this with hundreds too, after about 20 seconds in, it's all a mental game. Because every 2 seconds, for the last 40 seconds, your body just wants to tap out. But you have to mentally just push yourself through it. So this is why I love doing these, because it really sets the stage, again, for when I go into my leg day, right? Because I like to go into my workout. I had this conversation with one of my clients today. It's where I said this before in previous videos, is that a lot of you guys are not getting the most out of your workouts because, let's say you start your workout and you're supposed to be doing, let's say, a leg extension. And let's say you're doing 4 sets, 12 reps. The problem is, if you don't pre-exhaust properly, get that blood flow going, wake up those muscle fibers, maybe on like the second or last set of those 4 sets of 12 reps are gonna be beneficial. Because the first 2 sets is gonna be spent getting that blood flow to the muscle and really waking up those fibers. And then the muscles aren't really working like that to the point of exhaustion and will peak mechanical tension until about like your last set, if that. So that's why doing something like this to pre-exhaust is gonna be so beneficial. Or for you guys, I don't have it in my gym, but for some of you guys, if you wanna get your leg to develop, pre-exhaust with leg extensions first before you do your squats, before you do your leg press. And that's where you're gonna see a huge difference in your leg growth. We're doing resistance bands, front-loaded Bulgarian or front-loaded split squat. But this one, I'm more upright instead of hinging. I'm more upright to target more of my quads because, as you know, within a split squat variation, the angles determine which more becomes the primary focus and which muscle becomes the secondary focus. So with this one, we're trying to be more upright, right? Trying to keep everything stacked over top of the hip because we're trying to target the quads here. So I already did one set. I did 135, 12 reps on each side. So with this one here, I'm trying to see if I can work up to 315. So I did 25. Next set I'm going to 35, then 2 plates, then 2 plates 25, then 2 plates 35, and then 3 plates. And that's what we're going to try and do. So right now I'm going to try and do 8 to 10 on each leg. And we're going to try and do them. It's going to be very taxing and exhausting, but we're trying to do left, then right, or vice versa, and do them one after the other. And then once we start pushing over 2 plates and more, then we'll start to rest about 30 seconds in between each leg. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is very exhausting. Too far. To wrap this, re-wrap this, and switch legs in between. Oh boy, it's cardio as well too. Oh my God. And again, you guys, I'm just doing my thing here. You don't have to use the band. You know, I just have the band on so that when I get to the top of the movement, I really focus on contracting the muscle. So that's the reason why I use the band. Just keep me focused. Without a doubt, these are much more difficult than doing regular squats. Because if this was regular squats, doing this right now, this would be super light. But doing unilateral work, it's a different ball game, man. If you really want your legs to grow, and also, obviously, work on muscle imbalances, unilateral work is the best thing. And now, imagine if you improve your strength unilaterally, so when you work one side of the body at a time, to work out any imbalances, so basically if one side is stronger than the other, imagine how much stronger you're gonna be when you go back to doing your regular squats. Because a lot of you guys, when you do your regular squats, you guys have a lot of compensation. A lot of hip shift going on, or knee caving in going on, your heel coming off the ground on your toes, all those things. And a lot of those things, doing unilateral work will definitely help you improve a lot of those things, which in turn is going to help improve your regular back squats, your deadlifts, just all your compounds in general. Okay, let's see, maybe 8 to 10 here. I think 8 to 10. And I'm going to start with so before I start with my left leg, But I feel like my right leg is weaker right now. So I'm much to switch it up and see how the difference feels. Yeah, that felt better. My right is definitely weaker. So I'm glad that I switched it up and did the right leg first that time. So that was a little bit better when I did my right leg first. And this is a good thing about doing these type of movements, right? It really helps you highlight and know, you know, where your compensations are, where and when you have bad movement pattern taking place. And then with these, you're able to know right away and know kind of how to correct it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna add 2 plates on now. Yeah, so right now I feel super gassed. These are very taxing because to go ahead and do these and to do then do one leg after the other is really, really taxing. Right? So, anyways, I'm trying to do 6 to 8 here. So we got 225 different bars, 6 to 8. Oh, damn. And because you're in the front rack position, it makes it hard to breathe because of that compression from the weight on your lungs. And this is also why I love doing these, because it's a very good exercise to improve one, posture, core stability, and just core strength overall in general. So if you're someone that we do back squat or deadlifts, like if you're someone that your T-spine, so your upper back, if your upper back tends to get compromised significantly or whatever, doing front rack position, front squats, single leg front squats, Bulgarian style front squats, front load like this, will help you significantly improve your deadlifts and your back squats. Okay. Damn, I should have done 6. 8's gonna be tough on this side. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. Shit. Oh my God. So right now I got 275 on the bar. So I think I'm gonna do this last set here. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna do this here. And then I'm gonna skip adding the 35 and just go straight to 315, so a little bit left in the tank. Hopefully I get two, 3 reps on each side there. But with this one, I'm trying to get 5 to 7 on each side. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. So we can get 2 or 3 reps on each side here. I am absolutely dreading this right now. Yeah, that was shaky. So now we're on to a leg extension. We're gonna burn out here. So the goal is to do 100 reps. So we're gonna do 50 with the heels turned out to get that vastus medialis, and then toes turn in to get that vastus lateralis as well too. All right. So when I get that inner quad and the outer quad, so 50 each, and then we're gonna switch legs. All right. So right now I have the weight on 100, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do 20 for the first on each side, and then after that just do the rest until I get to 100. So let's go. 20. That's 28. Oh, I need to stand up to rest. Because sitting down in that stretch position, oh, it burns. I need to recover between. So that's 28. Let's go again. Step on the bed. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Ah. 37. Okay. Yes, we can bang out 13 on this last go here for the inside. Okay. 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 Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're gonna rest for a minute, and then we're gonna switch to the outside. I had to take that off, give my quad a break, and then we're gonna switch, and we're gonna turn to the outside. Yeah, my quads are fried right now. You can't, if I try to flex, it's just one big blob. Oh my goodness. But when I start doing my cardio, ooh, that's gonna be different. Actually, I'm gonna finish today. We're gonna slowly start introducing conditioning work now, because in about 2 or 3 weeks, when the weather gets warm consistently outside, we're gonna start going outside, and we're gonna be doing sprints for our cardio, right? So that's the plan. But today I'm gonna finish off. I'm gonna finish off with some set push, right? Some conditioning work to tie everything together. What sucks about this is that it literally feels like, imagine like you touch a hot stove by accident, but then you try to take your hand off, but you can't move your hand. So it's just burning, burning. You try to fight, take your hand off, but you can't. Right? That was a silly example, but that's what I feel like being trapped in here, because when I get up, you know when your legs start to burn, you want to get up and walk it out, shake it out? Being trapped in here, you can't. But this is what I have in my gym, so we'll make it work, man. What don't kill you, make it stronger. Got 20 more. Then we have the next leg. The next leg I'm not gonna film because these take too damn long. But yeah. Bro, there's so much blood flow in my leg. It doesn't feel real right now. Like I'm hitting it and it's like bouncing back. You can flip a coin, like there's so much, it's so pumped right now. You could literally flip a coin off my quads right now. Oh my God, okay. We got 13 more. Yeah, cause 37, yeah, 13 more. Let's see if we can bang it out. The last 13. All right, so now we're gonna finish leg day. My legs are gassed, so we're gonna finish up with some side push. We wanna try and get 10 to 15 reps back and forth here, right, to really finish off the workout. How much plates do I have on here? I got 8 plates on here. How many pounds that is, I don't know. The sled is about 55 pounds. It's not about, no, not 55. The sled is 90 pounds itself, but. So I'm just taking my time trying to do, again, 10 to 15 back and forth. Depending on how I feel, I might do 20, but let's try and get 10 to 15 first. Yeah, so at the end of each workout now, I'm gonna start doing some conditioning work until it gets warm where I can go outside and do more track work, sprint work. All right, so this week, so whether it's sled today, maybe med ball slams tomorrow or battle ropes or something like that, I'm gonna finish each workout with some kind of high intensity movement, right? To start getting that cardio effect in, to really start stripping off some of that fat, right? Okay, let's go. Guys, so you know as well too, the sled is a fantastic total body exercise. When you think about your calves, your hamstring, your glutes, your quads, your hips, your core, right? Sled is probably one of the best exercises you can do for your lower body. It incorporates everything. I'm already tired. Number 3.
Looks like this, what we're having. So I have a smoothie here. So that's pineapple and ginger blended together with a bit of orange juice. I got my almonds, cashews, 8 eggs, some guacamole, and 3 pieces of whole wheat toast. And that's, yeah, my post-Sunday meal right. Last meal, I got about 2 pieces of steak, cup and a half jasmine rice, and a bell pepper. That's a leg day in the books.